Out to the state defying the NCAA as the governor has signed a new law allowing student athletes to get paid while on and off the playing field.
23 ABC's Leslie Gooden joins us in studio and has more details on what this could mean for future student athletes. Leslie?
Yes, the governor has just signed a new bill into law that would allow student athletes to profit off their likeness, image, and their name, something that is prohibited currently through the NCAA. And they say it's causing confusion among some California universities.
And the opportunity now to do what every other student in the university can legally do. And it's the interesting fact, LeBron, the only people that sign away their right, the only group that signs away their right are athletes.
Governor Newsom announced through Twitter that he has signed the Fair Play to Pay Act on the set of LeBron James' show, The Shop. The new law will allow student athletes to obtain an agent and profit off their name, likeness, and image as an athlete in California. Fears, a former basketball player for CSUB, says this is a great day for student athletes.
Because all the hard work that athletes put in and schools are making money off of these athletes, I think they need to be compensated for their hard work and just for their names being used.
The Fair Play to Pay Act is the first of its kind to pass in the country, which will allow the students to sign endorsement deals with athletic clothing, fast food companies, and sneaker manufacturers, just like the professionals do. This has been met with opposition from the National Collegiate Athletic Association, who released this following statement in part. As a membership organization, the NCAA agrees changes are needed to continue to support student athletes, but improvement needs to happen on a national level through the NCAA's rulemaking process. Unfortunately, this new law already is creating confusion for current and future student athletes, coaches, administrators, and campuses, not just in California.
The gig's up. Billions and billions of dollars, $14+ billion goes to these universities, goes to these colleges, billion+ revenue to the NCAA themselves, and the actual product, the folks that are putting their lives on the line, putting everything on the line, are getting nothing.
The new law applies to all sports and all student athletes enrolled in public and private four-year colleges. The new law bans California colleges from enforcing NCAA rules that will prevent the NCAA from banning California universities from intercollegiate sports if their athletes sign sponsorship deals.
Yeah, you can say you can go get a job, but with the amount of hours you put in for practice, school, traveling, weights, workouts, it's really not a lot of time, especially when you are a full-time student and a full-time student athlete and you're on scholarship. They really control all of your time.
The NCAA on September 11th asked the governor to veto the bill through a public letter stating that the bill would, quote, erase the critical distinction between college and professional athletics, and because it gives those schools an unfair recruiting advantage, would result in them eventually being unable to compete in the NCAA competitions. 23 ABC reached out to CSUB for comment, and they shared they did not have a comment at this time. The bill is scheduled to go into effect in 2023. Live in studio, Leslie Gooden, 23 ABC News, connecting you.